Welcome to the world of Fortnite, a game that not only redefined an entire industry, but also became a cultural milestone. This is the story of Epic Games, the visionaries behind Fortnite, and how they turned a simple gaming idea into a global phenomenon. Epic Games was not always the powerhouse it is today. Founded in the early 1990s by Tim Sweeney, it started out as a small computer consulting business called Potomac Computer Systems in Sweeney's parents' garage. Little did anyone know, this humble beginning would lay the foundation for a gaming revolution. The journey truly began with Fortnite, a game that initially launched in 2017 to modest success. However, it wasn't until they introduced the free-to-play Battle Royale mode that Fortnite exploded onto the scene. Seizing the perfect storm of competitive gameplay, vibrant graphics, and seamless cross-platform play, Fortnite quickly ascended to the top of the gaming charts. But Fortnite's impact extends far beyond gameplay. It transformed into a cultural titan, influencing music, dance, and fashion, and became a social square where people come to meet, hang out, and express themselves. From Marshmallow's groundbreaking virtual concert attended by millions, to partnerships with blockbuster franchises like Avengers and Star Wars, Fortnite has become more than a game. It's a cultural phenomenon. As we dive deeper into the Epic Games saga, we'll explore how they harness celebrity collaborations and groundbreaking innovations to keep the game fresh and engaging. We'll also look at how they navigated challenges, including major lawsuits and market competition, to remain at the forefront of the gaming industry. So, how did a company once known for its game engine and titles like Gears of War evolve to redefine what games could be? Stay tuned as we unfold the layers behind Epic Games and the Fortnite revolution. Chapter 1: The Foundation of Epic Games. As our story unfolds, we take a step back to the early 1990s, to a time when the gaming landscape was vastly different from today. This is the beginning of Epic Games, a company that started not with a bang but with the quiet tinkering of a young Tim Sweeney. Tim Sweeney, the founder of Epic Games, was a mechanical engineering student at the University of Maryland when he began his foray into the world of computing and software. His first product wasn't a game, but a text editor called ZZT. Created out of Sweeney's garage, ZZT became popular for its simplicity and the creative freedom it offered users, allowing them to create their own game worlds. The success of ZZT laid the groundwork for the transition to game development, marking the official start of Epic Megagames in 1991. The company, later shortened to Epic Games, embarked on creating games that pushed the boundaries of what was possible at the time. Games like Jill of the Jungle and Jazz Jackrabbit became hallmarks of early PC gaming, showcasing the company's knack for engaging gameplay and graphics. But the real game changer came with the development of the Unreal Engine in the late 1990s. This powerful game engine was not just a tool for creating Epic's own games. It was a product in its own right, licensed to other developers and powering a wide array of video games across different genres. The Unreal Engine revolutionized the gaming industry, providing developers with unprecedented capabilities and setting a new standard for graphical performance. As Epic Games grew, so did its ambitions. By the mid-2000s, Epic was venturing into larger, more complex projects. The release of Gears of War for the Xbox 360 in 2006 was a pivotal moment. The game was a critical and commercial success, praised for its intense gameplay and cinematic graphics, again powered by the Unreal Engine. Gears of War not only solidified Epic's reputation as a top-tier developer, but also demonstrated the capabilities of their engine on consoles. Throughout these early years, Tim Sweeney remained at the helm, guiding the company through technological innovations and the evolving dynamics of the gaming industry. His vision for Epic was clear: to stay at the cutting edge, whether through game development or by providing tools for others in the industry to excel. Little did they know, a project initially conceived as a small survival game would soon catapult them to unprecedented heights. Chapter 2: The Genesis of Fortnite. As Epic Games continued to innovate and push the boundaries with their Unreal Engine and successful franchises, they began conceptualizing a new project that would eventually capture the world's imagination. This project was Fortnite, a game that began its life quite differently from the global phenomenon it would later become. Fortnite's development started in 2011, inspired by the burgeoning interest in survival games and the growing trend of user-generated content. The idea was to create a game that blended construction and survival elements in a way that was approachable yet deep. The team at Epic wanted to fuse the creative aspects of games like Minecraft with the urgency and excitement of a survival horror game, setting it in a vibrant, destructible world. The initial version of Fortnite, called Save the World, was a cooperative sandbox survival game. Players would scavenge materials, build fortifications, and defend against waves of monsters. The core mechanics focused on teamwork and creativity, requiring players to work together to survive the progressively difficult waves of attacks. Despite the innovative concept, Fortnite's development was fraught with challenges. The gaming landscape was evolving rapidly, and internal delays pushed the project's timeline further back. It underwent several iterations and testing phases as the team at Epic experimented with different modes and gameplay elements to refine the core concept. Fortnite's art style also evolved during this period, adopting a more cartoonish, accessible aesthetic that would later become iconic. It wasn't until 2017 that Fortnite was ready for a public release, albeit in a form that few could have predicted would lead to its monumental success. The original game mode, Save the World, received moderate attention, but it was the strategic pivot later that year that changed everything. Drawing inspiration from the rising popularity of battle royale games like PUBG, the developers at Epic Games made a decisive move. Within just 2 months, they utilized their existing tools and resources to craft Fortnite Battle Royale. This new mode was free to play, which significantly lowered the barriers for new players and capitalized on the competitive multiplayer trend. Upon release, Fortnite Battle Royale quickly started to gain traction. Players were drawn to its unique combination of shooting, building, and survival elements, all wrapped in a package that was both accessible and deeply competitive. The game's launch was further bolstered by Epic's savvy use of social media and content creators, who helped spread the word and drew in a massive audience. As Fortnite Battle Royale grew in popularity, it began to overshadow the original Save the World mode. The game's success was unprecedented, leading to record-breaking numbers of concurrent players and establishing itself as a cultural milestone. Chapter 3: The Cultural Phenomenon of Fortnite Battle Royale. With the launch of Fortnite Battle Royale, Epic Games not only seized a significant market opportunity, but also set the stage for a cultural revolution. The game quickly transcended its role as just another entertainment option, embedding itself into the cultural fabric of a global audience. Fortnite's meteoric rise began with its accessibility and unique gameplay. It was free, which made it available to anyone with an internet connection and compatible device. The game's colorful graphics and less gritty presentation made it suitable for younger players, expanding its appeal. The building mechanics added a layer of depth that was not present in other Battle Royale games, providing a creative outlet alongside the competitive gameplay. Epic Games mastered the use of viral marketing and collaborations with popular content creators. They leveraged platforms like Twitch and YouTube, where gamers and influencers streamed their Fortnite sessions to millions of followers. This strategy was pivotal in spreading Fortnite's popularity at breakneck speed. Epic didn't stop at marketing. They ventured into unprecedented territory with in-game events and collaborations. Fortnite hosted live concerts with artists like Marshmello and Travis Scott, which drew millions of players into the game at once. They also introduced crossover events with popular franchises such as Marvel's Avengers, Star Wars, and Stranger Things, which kept the game linked to pop culture. Fortnite's influence extended beyond gaming. impacting the music industry, film, and even sports. Players celebrated victories with dance moves from Fortnite, some of which became as iconic as the game itself. The game's impact was also seen in merchandise sales, with Fortnite-branded clothing, toys, and more flooding the market. One of Fortnite's most significant achievements was its ability to create a vast, inclusive community. Epic Games fostered this by continuously updating the game with new content, listening to community feedback, and maintaining an environment that welcomed players of all skill levels. They also made concerted efforts to keep the gameplay balanced and engaging, which encouraged a healthy competitive scene. As Fortnite's popularity skyrocketed, Epic Games found themselves not just as game developers, but as creators in the entertainment industry. Chapter 4: Business Impact and Industry Innovations. Fortnite's primary revenue is from its in-game purchases. Players could buy V-Bucks, the game's currency, to acquire cosmetic items, battle passes, and other enhancements. This model of microtransactions proved incredibly lucrative. Instead of selling the game or major updates, Epic kept Fortnite free and continuously refreshed its in-game marketplace with new, enticing products, making the revenue model both sustainable and immensely profitable. The success of Fortnite also pushed Epic to enhance their technological offerings. The continuous need to support millions of concurrent players led to significant improvements in server technology and stability. Epic also advanced the development of their Unreal Engine, which not only powered Fortnite, but became a leading choice for other developers across the gaming and film industries. Yet, with massive success came significant challenges, particularly in the realm of legal and market dynamics. Epic found itself in the middle of high-stakes legal battles with tech giants like Apple and Google over the financial workings of app stores. With these legal issues, Epic started to diversify, leveraging their Unreal Engine to venture into education and virtual production, providing tools and funding for educational institutions and filmmakers. Chapter 5: Business Impact and Industry Changes. This technology has not only powered Fortnite's growing world, but has also been integral in film production, virtual reality experiences, and architectural visualization, demonstrating just how versatile the engine can be across fields. They are also increasingly involved in shaping the future of online interactions and digital ecosystems. The Epic Games Store is set to expand its offerings, providing more than just games with plans to include apps, digital arts, and possibly even virtual merchandise that can be used across different platforms and games. But Epic's commitment to their gaming community has remained strong. They continue to support up-and-coming developers through grants and collaborations, fostering a generation of creators who can build on Epic's platform. Chapter 6: Future Horizons and Strategic Vision. As Epic Games looks to the future, their vision is not just about sustaining success, but about pioneering the next wave of digital experiences. Epic is exploring deeper into the realms of virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, technologies that are set to redefine user interaction with digital content. With the Unreal Engine at their disposal, Epic is well-positioned to create immersive environments that could revolutionize gaming, training simulations, and even remote work. By partnering with universities and educational content creators, Epic aims to use gaming technology to revolutionize learning, making it more interactive and engaging. Anticipation is building around several new projects from Epic, including rumored games that could follow in Fortnite's footsteps or chart new territories. As a leader in the industry, Epic is also focusing on sustainability. This includes optimizing their data centers for energy efficiency and exploring how digital platforms can lead to reduced carbon footprints. Their corporate responsibility initiatives are aimed at ensuring that the gaming industry grows not only in size, but also in its positive impact on society. Conclusion: redefining digital frontiers. From humble beginnings to global influence, Epic's story is one of innovation and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Initially founded by Tim Sweeney out of his garage, Epic evolved from simple software development to pioneering major advances in gaming technology. The Unreal Engine has become synonymous with cutting-edge game development, empowering creators around the world to build experiences previously thought impossible. Fortnite, a game that started as a modest PvE shooter, transformed into a cultural titan, capturing the hearts of millions globally. It's not just a game, but a platform where the worlds of music, film, and video games converge. Fortnite's free-to-play model and in-game transactions revolutionized how games generate revenue, moving away from traditional sales to a dynamic, service-based monetization model. To date, Fortnite has generated billions in revenue, with a reported $9 billion in its first 2 years alone. The collaborations with celebrities like Travis Scott and Marshmello, and partnerships with franchises like Marvel and Star Wars, have turned Fortnite into more than just a game. It's a venue for major cultural events, a virtual space where new forms of storytelling and entertainment unfold. As Epic Games continues to expand the Unreal Engine's capabilities and explores new realms of AR and VR, the potential for future innovation is continually increasing.